The Mine Act requires MSHA to make inspections at least twice a year at surface mine operations. MSHA inspectors can come onto your property at any time. They can't notify you ahead of time, and they don't have to stop to sign in. You may and probably should ask them for identification and what their intention is. The MSHA inspector may have particular things he or she wants to check, may want to do a general inspection of parts or all of the property, or may choose to inspect your records. You can ask them to wait for someone to accompany them, but they aren't obligated to do so. No matter what, someone from the company should accompany the inspector and should take a notepad, a camera, equipment to take dust and noise samples, and a copy of 30 CFR and your company's policies and procedures. MSHA inspectors will evaluate the mine operator's compliance with reporting requirements for Form 7000-1, Mine Accident, Injury, and Illness Report, and 7000-2, Quarterly Mine Employment and Coal Production Report, as part of every regular inspection. Inspectors want to make sure the operator of the mine understands what is reportable, to determine whether he or she is complying correctly, and to see if the operator is under or over reporting. Audits can also be performed if the operator requests one, if the mine is on a program of accident reduction, PAR, or when a fatality occurs at the mine. Inspectors will issue a citation for each separate instance of a failure to report an accident, injury, or illness, or quarterly employment and production. Each citation is subject to a separate penalty. Any violation of Part 50 that is considered to be the result of a high degree of negligence may also be subject to a special assessment. If the inspector asks a question, answer the question, but try not to give more information than he or she is asking for. Don't speculate on what you think may be going on. Be polite and avoid being argumentative. But don't forget that you are the expert at your mine site. You know your mine better than anyone else. In an atmosphere of mutual respect, you may need to stand up for your viewpoint from time to time. Make sure your point is clearly made and grounded in the regulations. Also, you can ask questions of the inspector. For example, if an inspector notes something that hasn't changed since the last inspection, you might say, "We've had that inspected before. Can you tell me what has changed?" At some mines, a miner's representative is chosen by the miners to address safety and health matters at the mine. Miners' representatives have the opportunity to accompany federal inspectors during inspections, including enforcement of safety and health standards.